Maddie. Good to see you.
Good to see you too.
Listen, so many different chapters, some might say eras of your life now. When we're looking back on some of them then, and you go like, okay, I remember that moment here and I remember where I was then. What strikes you for all the different times you've had in your career?
I think just the variety of it. And I think I just really appreciate that, you really can capture like an era in your life or a moment through song or writing and looking at it like, you have all this sort of, the music takes you in like a time machine and takes you back to there. And it, I see lots of different things. I see it when I'm on stage too. I'll be sitting there and memories will sort of, I'll look out to the crowd and I'll start to think, this reminds me of being here and here, and you drift off into those moments,
Well, I'm loving your new era.
Thank you very much, Belinda. Thank you.
You are touring the world. You've just been to the UK touring with Shania Twain.
Yes.
How was that?
We got the cowgirl hats out. It was phenomenal. It was truly, I think it had come from just constantly, I'd been always singing Man, I Feel Like a Woman at my shows just because I love the energy. It's a lot of fun. And I think it just came into my life from like singing out Shania.
You manifested
it.
You absolutely manifested it.
We were over there doing Mighty Hoopla and we'd done the performance and then we ended up staying and just joined Shania on the road and Rag and Bone Man and had an absolute ball. It was incredible. Performance after performance, lots of crowds, people coming and singing along the songs, and it was phenomenal.
No, there's you're really making some incredible inroads there in London this time around, and it feels like it's really getting bigger and bigger and bigger for you.
Well, sorry.
No, please go. I want you to expand on that.
No. I was just going to say, it's I've been so grateful for getting to do the tours at the end of last year.
The radio airplay too. They really jumped on the last single.
BBC Radio 2 have been phenomenal, just flying the flag for my music and me as an artist, and we got to come back and do Radio 2 in the Park in September.
So good.
It was very rainy though. I kept looking out and everybody had their their rain jackets and the umbrellas.
Oh, but they don't mind. They're used to it. It's fine.
So I said, I'm like, you are used to this, right? This is like we're basically swimming.
While you were there too during the festival, you did a little Neighbours medley, including a rendition of the theme song. Let's have a little look at that.
Neighbours, everybody needs good neighbours with a little understanding. You can find the perfect place. Neighbours should be there for one another.
So funny.
So good. Well, they say you've got to know your audience.
Yeah.
So,
is it still
that
twice a
would have
day
gone
now?
off.
Look, let's be clear, that's the last time I'm ever doing that again in my life. But coming from, I told them, they had been, Scott Mills and the DJs of all the BBC Radio 2 teams, they'd always been sort of, speaking about Neighbours and supporting it. I wanted to do a dedication to them and say this was my final close. We're in the new era now, we have the new music, but I'm always grateful for where I've been and where I've come from.
Tell us about this new campaign you're doing. Is it La Roche-Posay?
La Roche-Posay, yes.
Yeah. So what was the campaign?
So I'm
so glad I said that right because I've never known how to say it.
Well done. It was very French.
Very French. You've done it, man.
I basically flew in for this initiative. It's the Fight with Care initiative, which La Roche-Posay have been really trying to share to support people who have side effects from going through cancer treatment or side effects from whatever they're going through. It's like this is about making sure that there is availability to share with people when you're going through. You're not alone. You have products out there that can help.
That's right.
And whilst the doctors are looking after you, they're looking after you internally, there is other aspects that can help you. And I was so lucky I got to go to France and visit the Thermal Centre, so where the original flagship store of La Roche-Posay was.
Great.
And it must be we saw you with some patients as well there too. How it makes them feel, just be like, okay, I'm just feeling good about myself today.
Yeah, completely. I mean, that's the thing. You can't underestimate holistically what it takes. And so I think it's so important. Like when La Roche-Posay want to share that there is products that can help you and help your skin when you have all these strong side effects and be able to. So I'm always here to be able to share that message and to be able to amplify it and say there is there is tools in the kit that can help you. And that's really what we want to, kind of put out there and remind people.
We've got a big heart and you've got a big voice. So what is next for Delta?
I've got to finish this new music so I can get back on the road.
And Christmas.
And we've got Christmas special, of course. Christmas show. And there we are. Look, excuse me.
Still one of the most fun times I've ever had on stage. It was a blast.
Mine too.
I don't know what we were doing. I remember the time going like, just keep going.
Keep a smile on your face.
Smiling. I think what you and Matt come together as a partnership as well, not only personally but professionally, is just electric. It's so great.
Thank you. I feel lucky to have found him in the world and to continue to just build upon everything we love to do and do it.
I kind of crush on him a little bit. Is that okay?
So do I.
He's a really big, handsome, talented guy. He's so kind and just a good guy.
Yeah,
lovely to see you.
Lovely to see you. Thank you so much.
Yes. Good morning, Matt. I'm sure he's watching.
Matty, we love you.
Hey there, Today fans. Sarah and...
What's my name again?
Oh my goodness, Carl.
Hey, thanks for watching our YouTube channel, though. Subscribe now for more news, special reports, and amazing Aussie stories.
And Carl misbehaving,
Whoa,
of course.
that never happens.
Always happens.
What's she talking about?